Welcome to Rhyme City, a celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokémon.
Hello guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In this video we will present the 7 best live-action video game adaptations. What are these films? Let's see.
Sonic,
Number 7, Sonic the Hedgehog.
In an extremely handsome package.
The first best live-action video game adaptation was Sonic the Hedgehog. This film was released in 2020, and as the name suggests, the film was adapted from the popular Sega console game, Sonic. Many are skeptical about this film project, especially after finding out that the film will combine 3D and live action. The reason is, several films that use this concept actually fail.
This is not some fun family road trip.
You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool though.
Apart from that, before the film was released, the initial design of Sonic's character shown in the trailer caused controversy and criticism from fans. Seeing the extraordinary controversy surrounding the Sonic character, the production house finally changed the design. And finally, Sonic's character was then changed visually to bring his character closer to the game version.
Using it to protect my friends.
Welcome to Rhyme City.
Number 6,
A celebration
Detective
of the harmony
Pikachu.
between humans and Pokémon.
1 year before Sonic the Hedgehog, there was a film that also used the same concept, namely Detective Pikachu. The film itself focuses on the figure of Tim Goodman, who decides to go to Rhyme City after hearing the news that his father, Harry Goodman, has died in a mysterious car accident.
I'm your best bet. We're gonna do this, you and me.
When Tim arrives at his father's apartment, he finds a talking Pikachu. However, what was unique was that only Tim could understand his words.
You can hear him, right?
Pika Pika! Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him?
This film might be said to be the best live-action film from the Pokémon series, especially with the appearance of various epic Pokémon such as Mewtwo and Psyduck.
Great work. Hey, calm down. Stay calm. Okay.
Number 5,
Quick stretch,
Sonic the Hedgehog
little
2.
snack, and here we go.
After listening to complaints and controversies that emerged among fans regarding Sonic's design, the film finally achieved success. And this success was also the reason for the appearance of the sequel, namely Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Several mechanisms in the game also appeared in these two films. However, that's not the only attraction of the film.
Needed. But you don't choose that moment.
Much younger audiences were more interested in the design of the character Sonic and also the figure of Tails, who later became the main protagonist in this sequel film. Apart from introducing Tails, the film also introduces another Hedgehog character who is no less popular, namely Knuckles. And the success of this franchise looks like it will continue to grow.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Hey, buddy. Isn't it great
Number
to finally
4,
relax?
Knuckles.
I am an Echidna warrior.
Released at the end of April 2024, Knuckles is a spin-off series from the 2 previous Sonic the Hedgehog films. And as the name suggests, this series focuses on the popular Red Hedgehog character. The series itself is set between the 2 Sonic the Hedgehog films and tells the story of Knuckles, who is still trying to adapt to living on Earth before meeting Sonic.
This is not a place of battle, so I will begin my quest.
Meanwhile, Knuckles himself begins to become a target for Dr. Robotnik. The main villain from Sonic turns out to be targeting Knuckles' power. The character Knuckles himself is voiced by Idris Elba, and so far various reviews related to the series say that Knuckles presents an interesting story. And you can also watch the series with your family.
You gonna rescue him?
No, he must learn to rescue himself.
Number 3, Halo. Halo is the next best live-action video game adaptation on this list. Airing exclusively on the Paramount Plus streaming channel, Halo is a science fiction series adapted from the video game of the same name, which was first developed by Bungie Inc. and now continued by the gaming company 343 Industries. Created by Kyle Killen and Stephen Kane, Halo is one of the series of game adaptations that fans are looking forward to.
You're not sure you can trust.
Hello, Master Chief.
The live-action adaptation of the TV series Halo itself was released in 2022, and the first season of the series itself immediately generated great success. Halo indeed adapts many stories and various elements from the game franchise, but the series also introduces and makes many of its own adaptations and various adjustments that make the series unique and successful.
Find the Halo. Win the war.
Number 2.
The mission
Fallout.
of the vaults should be important to everyone.
The Fallout series is the best new live-action video game adaptation on this list. The game itself was actually released in 1997 and was made by the game-making studio, Bethesda. The game was a huge success as it told a very wide and interesting post-apocalyptic world that fans could explore in a unique way.
Hurt the people who hurt me. People are going to come after you.
This world in the middle of nowhere, the effects of nuclear war, later became the story setting for the game adaptation on Amazon Prime, namely Fallout. The series itself is 8 episodes long, but the storyline itself is really very dense and full of various things related to the universe in the Fallout franchise. However, the series also still presents various unique and different elements.
Look out at this wasteland.
If you don't think there's hope
Number
for the world,
1. The Last of Us.
why bother going on?
The last and most popular live-action video game adaptation is none other than The Last of Us. In fact, many people think that this is truly the best live-action video game adaptation, the most appropriate to the game, and the most perfect. Almost all the elements that appear in this series have received praise from various parties.
If she so much as twitches, don't.
What's interesting is that there are several moments in the series that really seem to be adapted directly from the game. Even so, there are still a few fans who think that this adaptation is not perfect in several ways. Apart from this series directed by Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin still gets perfect ratings from various parties.
You trust me?
Adapting video games in the form of live action is often a big challenge and a new nightmare for the Hollywood industry. Most of the time they get very poor results for live action adaptations. However, several of the series and films above prove that there are ways to achieve success in adapting video games. That's enough for this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, like and comment on this video so that we are more enthusiastic about making other top 10 videos. And of course, share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.